One time you sent me a picture of a chick on Instagram, and I saw the name, so I went and looked her up.
Oh yeah.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, it's James Prochet. And he's walloped just as he gets across the... What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Finding Judy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 41. That's complete, David Njoku. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Watson. Dump off complete to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, 1st drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
All right, Jets offense ready. They're going for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead. And we haven't even had time to... to settle in up here in the booth yet, and just like that, partner, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here? How about them guys? One side super, super happy about how this game started. The other, they'll be searching for some answers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Brought in by Ford. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They steal the frequency on those opposing headsets. Somebody reading lips or steal a signal from the opposing sideline, Kate, because somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
Receiver in motion going left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. From the gun, Watson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10 now from the 30.
26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A handoff right for Abanikanda. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The extra point is up, and it is good. continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming here from the 12. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 15-0 ball game. More from MetLife coming right up. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second and 8. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Judy there to grab it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Watson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Loose laid downs to approach here from the 40.
No. Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
First down, Rodgers. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Take 30. Inside.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Over.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. They'll send him over right. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, check 26. Hey, 88. Yeah, this.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zerline headed out. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has it at the 11. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. 26. Hey, Mike.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Watson now off play action. Brought in close to the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. Here's Watson to the air. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. And A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go right back to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
No.
Rodgers here off the play action. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ford straight ahead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He shovels this one forward. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. That'll be complete to Ford. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Zerline on now for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They just get the play off. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Third and short, it's Watson. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. A give up the middle to Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Tight end cut across the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the Browns going for 2 once again. Working from the gun, Watson. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Look again.
Rodgers here from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets up by 9. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play action with Rodgers. That one is caught, left side of the field. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Back north. Jumbo! 630!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's got it near the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
26. Hey, take 26.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy yet,